Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. In this video, we are going to be going through the All Saints Wake 2021 event. Now, I know technically right now, it is currently January, what was today's date? Today is January 20th, 2022. Now, why All Saints Wake is this game's version of Halloween. So why are we having a Halloween event all the way out in January, 3 months late? Well, due to COVID and the expansion Endwalker, this event unfortunately got pushed out from October, and it just came out today. So, even though this is being done in 2022, this is still the All Saints Wake event for 2021. So that is why I have named the title 2021. Because 2022 will have its own events, obviously, come October. So, pretend you're back in October, and it's Halloween, and Halloween's coming up, so pretend, just pretend. Work with me here. All clowns awake. Okay. Hello there, friend. You have the look of a seasoned adventurer about you, and I would know, with my superior powers of deduction, if you could spare the time, I could use your assistance in a matter I'm investigating at the moment. Sure. Oh, thank you. Pray tell me, are you familiar with the Continental Circus? The people of Eorzea know them as a traveling troupe of entertainers who visit whenever All Saints Wake is upon us. However, in actuality, they are a band of voids and fiends in disguise. That's not to say they get up to anything that goes beyond the realm of mere mischief. No, they are generally harmless, which is why I have been content to observe them from afar. Bizarrely, I am yet to see any sign of them this time around, despite these festivities being so close at hand. That said, I mean to say things that have been uneventful of late. A rather peculiar gentleman known as the Scarlet Snout had appeared to fill a vacuum of absurdity left by the circus. Well, most suspicious, as I'm sure you will agree, which is why I set about investigating the matter. However, things have not quite gone to plan, and I was hoping you might be able to help me look into this strange character. Do you think you could spare some time to ask the residents of Gridania about the Scarlet Snout? Why not? Yeah, my thanks. I shall continue to do my part in the meantime. Pray alert me when you learn aught of interest. Alright. Let's do it. So I have started this event a little bit on my other character, but I didn't finish it. So... like all seasonal events, if you've done them previously, the NPCs will actually know you and recognize you and remember you. But since I have never done this on this character before, they don't know me. A man with a red nose? Psst. Listen, this is between us, two of us. I met the man whom you speak. In fact, he even invited me to a banquet of sorts. Yes, I was relaxing by the river the other night when I suddenly heard a voice that I couldn't quite place. I turned around and see a man dressed in a motley standing behind me. We got to talking, befitting his appearance. He's quite the jovial fellow. And after a pleasant little chat, he invited me to dinner at his home in the coming days. I called it a banquet, but he assured me that it would be a modest affair with only him and a few of his newfound friends. He also swore me to secrecy. No doubt he doesn't want strangers to come and crash the event. So don't tell anyone else I told you about this, alright? I will shout it to the high heavens! Alright. So if you're curious about my progress with the leveling, alright. Got about that. So if you're curious about my leveling, here it is. Got all my healers up to 98. I'm currently working on Black Mage, so it's still gonna be a little while until I'm able to get to the range DPS, but I'm working on it. Going as fast as I can. Where am I going? Lance Guild. I'll just teleport over there. Oh, that's right. I figured you could keybind sprint now. I played this game for, I don't know, close to 5-6 years? Well, no, that's not a lot. That's a lie. About, oh god, I played this game for a while. I played this game for a few years. I didn't realize you could keybind sprint to your controller. A fellow with a red nose. Why no? I've never heard such a. I've heard of nothing such a man. I most certain. I skipped that whole thing. You look like you've seen a ghost. What this feast? All right, I'll tell you all I know. I was heading home from an errand. This fellow with the most prominent proboscis approached me and asked me if I would visit him in his house. She said he needed someone to share his toys. Oh god, that sounds very bad. At the same time, he made me assured that I would tell no one about this offer, or that he even spoke to me at all. If you found out about this, I don't know what would happen. I promise you won't tell anyone else. That sounds very concerning. Considering you're still a kid, that is very, very concerning. Don't accept candy from strangers. What about you? Can't say I've seen anyone match that description myself, but now that you mention it, I remember a friend of mine saying she saw an odd character wandering around here the other day. It stuck with me because she said he was dressed in odd garb, almost like that of a jester. I can't guarantee that was the man you're looking for, but it sounds too similar to be a coincidence, yes? Kinda. Alright. But yeah, if you go in your keybinds, in your controller settings, if you, that's not what I wanted. If you go in your macros and put sprint on either 98 or 99, and keybind it to your thumb, and keybind it to something, I keybind it to my R3, or you don't have to have it in your sprint bar. So you're looking for the so-called Scarlet Snell as well, are you? Well, tough luck. I'm gonna beat you to him. See, I've heard that he's a well-heeled bloke who loves nothing more than to share his fortune with his friends. Ever since then, I've been searching high and low for him. Even if I didn't know anything, I'm damned if I'm going to share with anyone. Ugh, okay. Well, our search is going out to a fantastic start so far. That's not where I want to go. That's not the amphitheater. It's quiet over here, though. Ah, you're back. Did you glean anything of interest, perchance? Inviting a total stranger to his abode and swearing into secrecy? Most suspicious indeed. Thank God somebody agrees with me. Yes, I highly doubt he's inviting these people out of the kindness of his heart. Something is afoot here. Speaking of which, I was able to uncover some new information myself. It would seem most sightings of the Scarlet Snell occurred by the river. I suspect it would be relatively easy to spot him if we staked out the area, and yet I am hesitant to go myself. Why? I've been asking around for so long now that it was likely our suspect knows me and is taking pains to avoid me. While I am loath to impose upon your kindness, might I ask you to take care of this alone? I promise that I will be watching from a safe distance and will not hesitate to lend a helping hand should you need it. Oh, thank you ever so much. Now we have no time to lose. Let's hurry along the riverbank. Yes, by the Leather Workers Guild should give us a good vantage point. Alright. Now, I've always liked the Halloween events. They're always kind of cool. It's not gonna be like Heaven's Turn. It's not gonna be like the Christmas event either. Say there, Missy. No, not there. Here, over here. Ugh. Greetings, my friend. It is a great pleasure to make your acquaintance. Oh, dear me. What a cold reception. Surely my appearance doesn't frighten you. I've heard some dodgy rumors about you. Dodgy? Me? There must be some mistake. I'm sure whoever told you those things simply had the wrong end of the stick. But where are my manners? I should introduce myself. I am Papa Gruff, a humble clown. Would you care to share your name with me? Cecil? Such a pleasant name. Brings a smile right to my face. Oh, it feels like we're thick as thieves already. I don't know about that. You're getting a little ahead of yourself. But how to commemorate our newfound friendship? Oh, but of course. Why don't you join me on my humble abode for a feast? I swear you haven't lived until you've been to one of my banquets. I ask only one favor. You're to tell no one about this. It wouldn't do if some random stranger barged in on a gathering of friends, yes? And should I find out you have gone against my wishes, well... Ah, but I jest. Well, that's what I do, you see? I won't dream of harming you and flee. You have nothing to worry about, nothing at all. Any road, come meet me under the Benton Branch Meadows Bridge whenever you're ready. I'd be more than happy to show you the way to my home. Well, ta-ta for now. This doesn't seem suspicious. So that was our man, was it? I must say, his appearance was every bit as distinctive as the rumor said. Pray tell, did he invite you to his feast as he did the others? I had a feeling this was how things might play out. While it's actually most suspicious, it is impossible to tell exactly what his goal is and whether or not he has any malicious intent. I suppose our best option is to play along for the time being. Might I ask you to head to Benton Branch Meadows and observe things from a safe distance? If it means Snout is up to no good, we'll put a stop to it straight away. I myself must first return to the Adventurers Guild in order to deliver my report. Let's rendezvous at our destination when we both are ready. I got the hiccups. Alright. Benton Branch we go. Location should afford you a good vantage point on the precise location the Scarlet Snout gave you. Observe from a distance in the hope that he reveals himself. Alright. Sure, let me put myself in a stranger's arms. Welcome, welcome, one and all! It is a great pleasure that I welcome you here today. Perhaps it's a bit too formal for the occasion. Let's try this again. My friends, welcome to the House of Gruff. By all means, make yourselves at home. What the heck are you carrying on about over here? I could hear you from miles away. My beloved wife, what brings you here? Oh, that's quite the hair. What brings me here? Why, at your center wearing you might burst a lung screaming like this. Oh, Papa! Muggsy has told me all about the party. I can't wait to meet all our new friends. Yes, darling. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely splendid time. No doubt your father here has invited a sheer multitude of illustrious guests. Isn't that so, Papa? But of course, my sweet. Don't you worry, I can assure you the event will be quite a spectacle. Just think of all those innocent fools sauntering casually to our abode, blissfully unaware that they are, in fact, marching towards their doom. Oh, how I love seeing the terror on their faces when they realize their fates is truly to die for. Quite literally for them. Oh. Yes, and with the fear we've extracted from the depths of the very souls, we can summon forth our fiendish friends and hold the banquet of our dreams. The night of devilry shall finally be upon us. The night of devilry? Is that something fun? It'll be the most fun you've ever had, little one. Admittedly, I've yet to experience it myself, but I've heard enough of the legends that to know it will not disappoint. En route, our honored guests are scheduled to arrive at any moment. Now, head back to the venue, my dear family. I shall return anon. Oh, good. As suspicious as I expected it would be. Alright, great. So many people here that's crowded around him. Back from Bent Branch, are you? Pray tell, what exactly did you witness there? Good gods, this sounds like a plot most foul indeed. Fortunately, help is at hand. Upon hearing my report, the guild saw fit to dispatch an expert in matters of the occult to aid us in getting to the bottom of this. Most soon he will be able to help us come up with an effective way to thwart the Snout's villainy. Let me know when you're ready and I shall introduce you to him. Alright, what's up? Who's this guy? Hello, guy. I like your shades. Ready to proceed with our investigation, are you? Excellent. Allow me to introduce you to our esteemed collaborator. This is Marquis, a specialist in matters of the occult, dispatched by the guild to assist in apprehending the nefarious Papa Gruff. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Before we go any further, I wish to ensure that I have grasped the situation as it stands. If it's all quite alright with you, pray share all you have learned about our quarry thus far. I see. Quite fascinating indeed. Yes, it was all as I read in that tome. My apologies. I tend to lost my own thoughts sometimes. Allow me to begin by giving you a brief introduction to the so-called Night of Devilry, or at least as I understand it. It is said that during All Saints' Wake, the saints are invited to banquets in the heavens in each and every night. At such time, the world below is left unprotected, and the fiends summoned by the ogre Pumpkinhead are free to wreak havoc on the defenseless denizens. One fiend in particular is said to be especially boisterous. I speak of none other than as the Doomsday Clown. Oh, that's quite the name. You couldn't come up with anything better? Though perhaps you know him better as the Scarlet Snout or Papa Gruff. In any event, they're all the same. They are the same most nefarious personage. If the texts are to be believed, those who set foot in his domain are fated never to return. I say, just listening to this tale is enough to make my hair stand on end. That said, it seems we've quite the task on our hands, even attempting to save his would-be victims. Have we no way of protecting ourselves once inside his lair? I thought you would never ask. Pray feast your eyes on these fine creations of mine. What is it? I present to you two artifacts I've recreated from referencing a number of ancient tomes. Together with some of my own personal touches, of course. Behold the fiendish lantern and a vial of warding holy water. But what do? You must wonder. Allow me to explain. First of all, the fiendish lantern emits a certain wavelength of light that voids can absolutely detest. As for the warding holy water, it not only protects the holder's soul from being stolen, but also enables one to rescue the lost souls of others and return them to their mortal frames. I have not yet had the opportunity to test them and thus cannot vouch their effectiveness, but I'm very much hoping that they will serve you well, for both our sakes. Great! Why don't you test this shit before you give it to me? Why do I get handed stuff that's not been tested before? Wait, you mean there's no guarantee that... Yeah, my thoughts exactly, buddy. But it matters not. We face a potential crisis here, and beggars cannot be choosers in times of need. My friend, are you willing to put your faith in Marquis' creations and doing what needs to be done? Why not? Excellent. In the meantime, I shall do my best to ensure that the Scarlet Snout is not able to lure anyone else into his trap. Speaking of the Snout, I have also heard another rumor. Apparently he has been handing out odd pumpkin cookies to those who attend the feast. Should you come into possession of such confection, might you show it to me when you return? Splendid! Before I go, let me furnish you with the Link Pearl. Rest assured that I shall do my damnedest to support you from afar after you enter the Dread Clown's personal domain. What are you gonna do? Also, should you wish to know not more about the items which I furnished you, just say the word. I shall return to Mikado's amphitheater and see that no other frightening hijinks ensue. When you have found out what you would about the snow, pray visit me there. Good. Wonderful. What can go wrong? Now this is about as far as I got my other character, so beyond this I have no idea what to expect. Visit my friend Cecilla. Terribly sorry for the delay. Your timing couldn't be better. I'm pleased to report that I finished preparing for the festivities. Let my loyal Harlequin guide know when you're ready, and he'll be more than happy to show you the way to the venue. Alright. Okay, we got an actual seasonal instance. To join the feast, speak with the Harlequin guide under the Bentbrash Meadows Bridge, or in the Archon, whatever. The Phantom's Feast is a light party instance. Okay, there's no class, job, or level requirements for participation. Parties, but okay. So this is gonna be interesting. I'm frightfully sorry for keeping you waiting. Do you wish to head to the banquet now? Master Gruff is eagerly anticipating your arrival. Let's do this. I always like these Halloween events because they always have their own little instance. Or little dungeons. All right. Oops. We got lost souls, literally. Usually these events take place in Hawk Manor, but looks like this is taking place in Tamtara. Interesting. Okay, this is interesting. So, freeze captured souls. You're inside then? Excellent, I'll do all my power to assist in thwarting the Gruff clan's vile scheme. Be sure to make sure you use the Phoenix Lantern I gave you to make counter. Okay. Why, it seems the lantern is having desired effect. Splendid! Perhaps you'll be safe after all. Also, if you come across any lost souls, give them a good splash of holy water. Free at last! Those fiends hunger for more souls. Keep your nerves calm and your wits about you. Begone, foul beasts! Yay, a new friend to play with! Oh god, what the hell's this? Oh, new friend, let's play together here. Forever and ever and ever and okay. Open some back puppies as you can! Watch out for the ones that go boom! Oh, what are you? Oh. Oh, I guess you went through them, huh? Ooh. Ooh. These Halloween events have always been fun. I always love the Halloween events. Oh. Wow, you're good at this game. Promise you play with me again, okay? Thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. Oh, you have no recovery too. That's a problem. Oh, shit. I went the wrong way. We went the wrong way. You backtrack. We didn't want. I didn't realize we can't recover. Be gone! Can you even sprint in here? You can't even sprint. Welcome to the banquet, friends. Pray join me in the dining room so I can, rather, so we can all feast. Oh, check this place out. Greetings, my dear friend. Pray eat your fill. We want your soul to be nice and plump when we devour it. Strangely enough, the food appears to be staying entirely safe. I suggest you eat your fair share to try to keep Mama Gruff in a good mood. Oh, God. Dinner's served. Dig it, everyone. Why not? Be gone, beasts! Dinner served! Dig it, everyone! I'm surprised that actually hit him. You like it then? Wonderful, your soul is gonna be oh so tasty now. Oh, hit the mic. Sorry about that. So many lost souls in here. I will say, I'm probably liking this event better than the previous ones we've had. So the previous ones we've been in, all we had, we were in Hawk Manor, we had to run around and I think like find switches or something by following riddles. So I'm really liking this one. This is pretty fun. Yeah. All right. The ballroom, huh? Meddling rats shall not leave this place alive. You're more trouble than I thought you'd be. Fine then, I shall harvest the soul that I require myself. You kinda have to bunch them all up, so... Oh fuck. Please, you must save me. Ruined, rituals ruined, you'll pay for your insolence. Just want to go home. Splendid work. You've already saved an impressive number of souls. Keep going. He'll have no choice but to abandon the ritual. Do you get away with to steal my own precious souls? Never. Too bad I did. What are you gonna do? Exploded in confetti. Huh. That was fun. I actually really liked that, honestly. I don't want to do. I can't do that because I'm one comma away from my freaking log. I don't want to waste it. And this is the one you can keep going back in there too. That's in Gridania, isn't it? Yes. I think I'll have to go back in here for some of the season items. How many times? I don't know. Ah, there you are. Glad to see you return from the spectral realm in one piece. I say, did Marquis' inventions provide adequate aid? It did, in fact. Have a cookie. Relieved I am to hear that. Small wonder the man came so highly recommended. And of course, I must thank you for risking your life and limb to put them to use. Thanks to you, we can rest assured that the souls of the Gridanian people are safe from the fiend's trickery. I am full glad to finally lay my eyes upon this rumored cookie as well. Oh, and just to be safe, I took liberty of advising their invitees not to attend the feast, for their own good. I am concerned, however, that some of them did not seem so keen on heeding my instructions. Should you find any that have gone on ahead, pray save as many as you can. Now that we know that Marquis' creations can be relied upon, there is no reason why we think should not be able to rescue everyone from the Snout's clutches. Oh, there they are. I thought he exploded in confetti. Papa, where are all my new friends gone? Who the hell is this guy? Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll sort all this all out. What the heck were those abominable trinkets anyway? And why did you not warn me that one of those despicable adventures might crash our party? Oh, my beloved, pray calm your heart. That adventure lady was one thing, but rest assured that none of our ordinary guests will be equipped with such artifacts. We shall have our fun soon enough, believe you me. What's more, I found someone who was volunteered to help us in our quest. They say the best approach is to just wander around the town shouting out invitations to anyone within earshot. Why, just imagine how many guests will manage to lure in here with such bold approach. Now listen to me, be sure to invite as many people as possible, alright? The more terror, the better, I say. Your wish is my command, Master Gruff. This will be fine, saints, all saints wake, indeed. That said, I do wonder who this mysterious new acquaintance might be. The fuck is this guy? Rest assured that I'll be keeping close watch on the Scarlet Snout to make sure that his baleful plans do never come to fruition. I will see to it that none of his expected visitors attend his banquet. Then, when he comes out to ascertain what has gone amiss, he will strike when the expert team, assembled by the Adventurers Guild, putting an end to the villainy once and for all. In the meantime, I ask that you pray go ahead and rescue anyone that Snout has already managed to lure into his domain. That would doubtless encourage him to abandon his scheme even sooner. Sure. The fuck? Is that a hairdo? You now attend. Okay, good. Cool. So I don't have to keep going there. Because something. Okay, yeah. You can also speak to the general. The general. Alright, cool. Nice. What did I get? I got cookies and I got clowning around. What the hell? Is that a hairstyle? What is this? There's a fucking hairstyle. Alright, oh, it's face paint. Oh, interesting. You. So you can buy the, you can get the outfit. Wow, you can go in there several times. So if you want, so I don't have a well, technically I have a room. I don't know if I want those though, but I might get them. So basically, if you want everything, you need 2, 4, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 19 times if you want everything. Well, not 19 times, be 19 cookies. Actually, no. Wow, I need a lot. Well, probably 2 more runs into there, you'll have everything. Maybe. Give or take. But yeah. That's the Halloween event. Pretty fun. I really liked it. But yeah. I'll run that instance again until I get ahead till I have everything. But yeah, that is the Saints Wake for 2021. So, I hope you enjoyed it. The next video will be the range DPS role quest. Again, I'm still working on that. It's still a little bit of ways away, so it'll come whenever it's ready. So yeah, I will see you in the next part, and I hope you enjoyed it. Later.